Hello and welcome inside the studio for your post-game report. I'm your host, Joe Scarello. The Huskies get it done tonight on the backs of Easton Brodzinski. He gets the goal, and the Huskies get the win 4-3. The freshman stepped up in a big way. St. Cloud State gets the win tonight. Let's take a look back at how the first period unfolded as the Huskies were trying to come away with a split. Western Michigan got the win last night. Ben Blacker, a big reason why. He was phenomenal in the blue paint. It was the Huskies goaltender, though, who was challenged first. Cam Lee keeps the puck in the zone, and three Broncos sweaters pound away at it. David Hrenek gets the job done. Huskies start the other way. 3-on-1, Lazat cutting to the middle. Blacker equal to this task. Score remains locked at 0. Physical play starting to open up, though. Judd Peterson and Corey Schoeneman exchanging pleasantries, matching minors each way. But later in that period, in fact, much later in that period, 6 seconds left in the first, Schoeneman with the puck on net. He gets the goal with just 6 seconds left, and they take the 1-0 lead heading into the dressing room. In the second period, Huskies trying to tie the game. Lots of work to get it done. Lazat throwing the puck on net, and a fantastic save by Blacker, kicking it to the slot, and Blake Lazat shovels it to the back of the net. The Huskies tied the game. It would go under review after a second look. It was deemed that Mikey Esamont was pushed into the net, so the score remains and the goal counts. Play starting to pick up. Odd man rush for the Cardinal and Black. Jimmy Schultz receives the pass. Blacker denies to keep the score even. Another 2-on-1 for the Huskies. The leading scorer, Robbie Jackson, lets go a laser, but Blacker gets a glove on it. Blocked later in the period as Ashan gets one blocked on the power play, and the odd man rush keep coming. Western Michigan, Stojkovic streaking aside. He beats Hrenek over the glove, and near side 2-1 Western. Ryan Paling wasn't done, though, for the Huskies. Little brotherly love. He gets a pass from Nick Paling, and to the back of the net. It goes tie game. We head into the third period. Blake Lazat on a break to start the period. Paul Washi drags him down with the hook, and the Huskies head to the power play. Jackson holds the puck in the zone, but Lee picks it up, and it's a foot race, but a scary moment here as he goes crashing into David Hrenek. Hrenek would be taken out of the game. Smith would replace him. Huskies go to a 5-on-3 on that man advantage. The puck thrown towards the net, and Mikey Esamont on the doorstep to finish it. Mikey's 9th of the season. That's tied for the Huskies' top player this season. Huskies still on the power play, but it's Hugh McKing looking for their second shorty of the night. The shot rings the iron. Time rolling down in the final frame, and Schoeneman, who's having a series to remember, he beats Smith over the blocker to tie the game at 3. But Brodzinski does what he does best. He puts the puck away. A nice pass from Mikey Esamont, and wide open in the slot is Easton Brodzinski. He gets it done. 4-3 Huskies. Let's take a look at some of the stats from tonight's game. Shots on goal, Huskies take the lead in that category, 40-16, as Western Michigan's able to block 22 of those shots. Block shots for the Huskies, 15 penalties. A big story again tonight, as last night Western had 10, tonight they have 9. St. Cloud State went to the box 3 times, but Western great on their power play, 2 for 2. The Huskies still a little bit of a struggle on that, 1 for 7, but they get it done. Faceoffs 44-31 in favor of the Cardinal and Black.
We were the hunted this weekend, and give Western a lot of credit for how hard they competed. It was shorthanded. You know, we've seen that a couple times this year now. But it was a big win. Blake Lazat was, I thought, the best player on the ice all weekend, and you know, and he did that in junior hockey too. The second half, he just rolls into another gear. We were really good penalty killing this weekend, but 2 major breakdowns, and you know, they're number 6. He can shoot a hockey puck, and you don't want him to get the puck, and he does. Our power play, you know, one. You know, we give up a shorty. I mean, you know, we shot it right into a shin pad, and we missed the net a pile of times. You know, and you know, there's little things that you got to. But that's when you're not on top of your game. When you're not feeling it. You're not in the groove. You're going to make mistakes like that, and that's what happened. I thought we had such hard compete a week ago, and we were dialed in a week ago. And you know, okay, 5 days later, it's not there, and I'm sure not going to beat them up on that. You know, the one thing I'll tell you, I've been through this. January sometimes can be tough months. You know, you lose your focus a little bit. They do turn a whole new gear come, you know, mid-February. And maybe that's something that hit us, but I'm not going to psychoanalyze. Hockey Day is going to be big for our city, for our university, for our alumni that are coming back, and I'm sure like family and friends that can get the game to be a part of it. But we got Mankato coming in here, and that's a big in-state game for us.
Well, Coach Motzko said at Hockey Day, Minnesota coming up next week, next Saturday, as St. Cloud State will get Minnesota State Mankato. That game at 5 o'clock on Fox Sports North, but it's going to be a day jam-packed with hockey down at Lake George, just a few blocks away from the Herb Brooks National Hockey Center. High school games all day, then the women's hockey team gets their chance at it on the outdoor pond. Should be a great event as the Huskies get the in-state rival. That does it for us here on Husky Production. St. Cloud State gets the win, 4-3.